because clear skies through the rest of the week and into this upcoming weekend. All right, so we talked about record today, high 72. If you didn't know, high 72. Old record was 70. I know, it's kind of like a head scratcher. When you look at some of the highs we had across all of Western Washington, Forks took the bullseye. Quileute Airport picked up 80 degrees with the old record of 70. That's a huge difference. I mean, a 10-degree temperature jump for the record high, especially when you think of that sun angle this time of year, only at about 33-degree angle. So we're not getting much help from the sun. A lot of it has to do with that easterly wind flow and the downsloping wind. But Seattle, Bellingham with that east flow kept us very, very nice. Now, from this point forward, we'll be close. So for Wednesday, 69 is going to be your high, record 74. 67, 70, 65, 70. So you see where we're going with this. Temperatures will slowly trend cooler, but we will stay above average. So when we look at the month-long outlook, the beginning of the month was blue, which would indicate below normal temperatures. So far, we've been experiencing over the last several days the red color, which would indicate above average temperatures. 72, yes. So what happens from this point forward? Well, we know high pressure is going to stay in control. Therefore, I have us staying above average all the way through at least Sunday. Then it's Monday and Tuesday of next week when we begin to see a few changes, right? So this high pressure ridge has to buckle. It's just taking its time. These storm systems chip away at it. Eventually it'll transition to the east, and that big old storm right there will eventually send in some showers, some cooler weather, and Seattle-like weather for us from, I guess, technically the last week of October, the 24th through the 30th. We are going to be trending cooler and a little bit more showery. So the question will be, will we see rainfall on Halloween? Yet to be determined, but the chances are looking better in terms of seeing some precipitation. But like I said, this week is looking very, very nice.